My name is Purity Njeri, 20 years of age, born and raised in Nairobi, in a family of 3. I love dancing, singing and traveling as a hobby.
My name is Shalene Scholastica, but people do call me Shan Riley. I'm 19 years. I just did my Form 4 last year, hoping to join and do fashion and design. Same time medicine because I'm passionate in both. Modeling is my passion. It's in me. I love doing it. And I really want to be somewhere. I really want to be someone. I also want, my prayers is to be Miss World Kenya some days.
Bookwork. I'm from South Sudan and I'm in University of Nairobi. I'm doing gender and development studies in third year this year.
My name is Foxy Maura. Foxy is my stage name. Well, I'm 25 years and I'm in Second Option Agency. I am doing my second degree in interior design. I have done my first degree in agribusiness management. Very passionate in this modeling industry.
My modeling journey, as I began it last year, it has been amazing. I can say my experience. I've gone to some events. Challenges are there, but you don't let the challenges affect you. You just do what you do best. You do what you want.
My modeling journey has not been that easy. I can say I'm a beginner in this modeling journey. I've done only one audition and I qualified. So it's not easy. If you give up now, you won't make it.
The challenge I faced here, it was first like getting to know the places. Like when they say we are going to this place, I will be like, where is that? I don't know the places. I don't know Kiswahili. So communicating with people was very hard. If you ask other people in English, they will be like, Zungu, Kizungu, and they'll run away from it. So from there, it was kind of hard to communicate with people until I learned only a few words. Then after that, I asked people to direct me. That was the most challenging thing that was facing me. And within the agency, I met so many models, and they were very welcoming. And the director himself, he was very kind to me. So he did not treat me like a foreigner or somebody who doesn't or speak. Like sometimes you can know somebody is talking back to you even though you don't understand the language. So he always makes sure that I feel welcome within the agency. I don't feel like I'm an outsider. Yeah.
The modeling journey, it's been a long journey. I started this journey a long time ago, back from 2014 or 2015. That's when I started this journey, but definitely I started it in high school where I studied, then continued in campus. I have done a lot of pageantries. I started back in Nakuru, and then after some time I felt like exhausted Nakuru's modeling, the pageantries and commercials, so I decided to move to the city and continue the modeling journey.
A victim. Challenges are there, but they are there to motivate you and make you stronger, build you as a person.
This industry is not an easy industry. It needs someone who is passionate. If you lose direction, you may give up very early. To start with, there's a lot of competition and a lot of models doing free gigs. So you find out that a certain event or a certain commercial, you are supposed to be paid, but you find out that there are models doing it for free. The other part is, nowadays industries, people are not appreciating the right type of skin tone. Most people do go for light skin girls, so chocolate or dark skin, they don't appreciate them so much. So there's that part, and a lot of competition, a lot of lack of transparency in the industry. There are those challenges in the industry.
successful model with being a successful model with an aspiration to help the society.
I see myself somewhere up there. I want to be Miss World Kenya. Not only in 5 years, but I want it to be so soon.
Okay, in 5 years, that depends with what God planned for me. But I see myself becoming a great person, better than where am I right now.
Well, generally, I think I've done so much in modeling. I think I would see myself helping the society because that is my main goal and aim. I hope I'll be at a better financial position to help everyone who is in need and direct talents to the right direction.
Okay, my favorite design is fancy fashion design because the way they present themselves and the way they give their products.
Let me give credit to MG Designer. He is a Kenya-based designer. He mostly designed pageantly. He has designed many crowns in the industry, male and female. I think his designs are really great. I think I would give him credit. MG Designs.
The category I would like to avoid is the bikini wear. I'm not usually comfortable with it. Walking in front of people, how they judge you, everyone judges you differently, you know.
Beachwear, I really don't like it because the way you expose yourself before people, so I just don't like it.
I want to say bikini because most people say bikini. I think there is no category that I would want to escape or avoid, because if I was to say bikini, I believe I'm so beautiful that I should not be afraid of my skin, but people tend to judge, but I don't really care about how people think about how I look in a bikini. It's up to them. I know what my body is beautiful in a bikini, so I don't really care, but people tend to judge. So I'm very comfortable in any category.
My role model is Maria Wavinya, the former Miss World Kenya 2019. She is the young model, and she motivated me, being a young model, coming up, like believing in herself, and she made it at a very young age.
My role model is my mom because she keeps on pushing and telling me that I can do it, I can make it no matter what happens.
My role model is Alekwe. She's a South Sudanese supermodel who was in a refugee camp, and from there she went to British and she was discovered while she was working with BBC as a cleaner. So she's my role model.
Rihanna. Apart from her beauty, she's a great woman, she's a great designer, she's a philanthropist, she's good in her designs, she has a really good soul. I think deep down her beautiful face is a really nice soul that is helpful, that she's just a very nice soul if I was asked.
My achievements, I have an organization which is basically all about helping the poorest communities that are affected by drought, poverty, or other misfortunes.
Okay, about that, I really can't say much because it's a journey that I'm starting, and in few years to come, I think I could have done something.
And like when I became the face of the agency, I go to the society, I talk to the young girls, like young teen women, like those girls that drop out from school. We go to the society. We also work with the kids on the street. So this was what this was my achievement. I was giving back, and it was through the agency that I have to give back to the society. And also we go to each school, we sponsor one child each month. These were my achievements.
So I would say with my few crowns that I've had, I have been able to direct and to support talent in my sub-county, Gatondo North, and also I have helped many talents in Nakuru County by training the new boys in the pageantries. I have adjudicated, I have directed talent on the runway. I've done several things. I've done CSRs, and I hope to do more in the society.
I would like the world to remember me for being advocating for peace and humanity.
Okay. I want to help those people that are into drugs so much, to an extent of them getting their kidney fail. So I really want to talk to them, to encourage them, so that one day one of them will come out and give a testimony that there's a person somewhere who helped him or her to come out of drugs.
It's the value that I would want to add to the society. And also, like, the most important thing, I need the world to understand that men and women are not equal. We need to be treated equally, but we are not equal. We need each other. We are both different. And if we work together, we can do great things. And that's what I want the world to know. And that's my mission, to make sure that men and women work together, not against each other. It's not a competition. You can say that what a man can do, a woman can do better, or say what a woman can do, a man can do better, because it's not a competition. If a woman can do it better, it means that she knows it better, not because she's a woman. And if a man can do it better than a woman, it's not because he is a man. It's just he's better in that, he does it well.
I would love to my vision and mission is to make the world a better place. So I would help the society. Generally I would love to feed the street families, the homeless. That is my main goal, but I would want to use whatever resources I have to make the world a better place.
Basically, for me now, I guess we are all equal based on how you carry yourself.
To some extent, yes. Because most modeling men are being judged, or people see them as gays, and also they are being avoided by people, because most of these people, like most of Africans people, they know like a man should not be a model because of the way models do behave, like the way they carry themselves, so they think they are gays.
Okay, for men, if I talk based on where I came from, it's hard for women than for men, because they think they associate modeling with the prostitution, like they say women are going to be like this. Sometimes they say that women who become models, they never get married. And for my culture, they see women as an asset. They invest in their daughters so that they get married and they get bride price. Like in my culture, at least that can be paid as a bride price is 100 cows. So for that, as a parent, losing 100 cows, it's a big loss for them. So they see girls as an asset, and they will not allow them to go into industry.
In the society, I think so. Girls tend to be favored in the current society, in our country. girls tend to be favored than men. You find out that after the pageantries, most men lack a direction or lack sponsors, such things. So I would say girls are at a better place. That is true.
Yeah. So, a lot of people prefer light-skinned people. I don't know why, but they prefer that. So they end up bringing us dark people like we are not worth it in the society.
Nope.
According to me, or according to my mindset, I don't think that light skin have it better, like they can have access more than dark skin, because I'm dark skin and sometimes I have advantages more than the the light skin. So it depends with what you think. What you think, it's what you become. Like in the law of attraction, they say that what you believe in, what you send out to the world is what come back. And for me, saying that because I'm light skin or I'm dark skin, that's why I will get more privileges than the others, it's not right. It's just what you believe in.
Definitely true. Out of experience, yeah.
Apparently not. No.
I've never experienced it before because this is a journey that I've just started. So unless I experience it, then I'll come out and talk about it.
Well, the critic I've ever found, I've ever gone through, I was not contesting, I was adjudicating. And then I faced a lot of pressure from the male side. They didn't expect me to be on the adjudicating side, so they really tried to give me a lot of pressure. But on the pageantry, contesting, no. But adjudicating, yes.
Like the one for the first time that I tried, people were like, I was not going to make it because I wasn't perfect in walking. But from there I was like, I'm trying it. This is my first time. So if I fail, it's okay. If I don't fail, at least I'm going to learn. I'm going to have experience. And that is why I'm in. I'm not in for the success. I don't want the crown. If I get the crown, yes, that's good. But the most important thing is the experience.
What motivates me? My motivation is. I don't know what motivates you.
Okay. First, I will say I'm that person who gives up easily. I do give up easily. But what keeps me going is prayers and motivating myself, inspiring myself, and also taking positive advice from friends and family.
What motivates me?
My closing remarks are just don't give up no matter what happens. People will always talk. Do you, be you. Thank you.
What I can say is, if your dream is not big enough to scare you, then that's not a dream. So your dream should be big enough to scare you, so that you can keep on chasing your dream.
That if you're out there trying to make it, don't be like somebody is better than me, that person cannot make it. I mean that I cannot make it and the other person has more experience than me. You can go in and you can even do better than the other one. Don't listen to what other people are saying. Focus on what you want to achieve and you will get it. It's not hard. Yep.
Okay, I would give an advice to myself and to the upcoming ladies and gents that they come into this industry with the right vision. Make sure that you're very passionate to survive in this industry. It's not an easy journey. There are a lot of challenges, but with passion, I think you can achieve anything. And I hope I will be able to help people in the near future with the right resources.